Hello and welcome back to more Yogaidr videos. But I don't even have to say slide 2. We actually have a video to do.
Dude, something just came to my mind. Something that I can't believe that we didn't even technically think about.
Uh,
Something amazing.
would you like to explain what that something is?
Okay. So I have to give everyone a little bit of a background, in case people don't know. So every time we're gonna start recording a part, we say 5, 4, 3, 2, turtle with a gun. It's just our
Long
tradition.
story.
Yeah, it's our tradition though. Okay. We're playing a game where there's a turtle with a gun.
Yes, there is. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this way back during slide 1.
Maybe you did. It's been some time.
It has. That was over a year ago now, I think. Okay, what are my hotbines? Alright. I'm sorry, it's been a while. I got sick and then he got sick and...
And then I got sick.
Exactly. Like, literally, I think the day I was well enough where I was like, okay, yeah, I can record, that's when you let me know that you were sick. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
More like you gotta be kidding me. You get it? Because, like, kitten.
Yes,
like a cat.
Good joke.
Thank you. I worked hard on that one. Solid 2 seconds. Now, some people might say, what do you mean worked hard? That's a joke. Clearly, you don't understand how my mind works. It takes
Clearly you're new to the channel.
Takes me a mere half second for my mind to understand anything.
Finally getting over to the job starting position, which I'm pretty sure I could have broken this and done in like under 30 seconds. But, you know.
Oh yeah, so we're getting the jewel. I know we destroyed the damn thingy.
Yes. I was freaking out because there was 2 Bentleys on screen. It was really weird.
500. That's a lot of kick.
There needs to be a frame of Bentley flying.
Well,
which there, as we've established, there is at least one frame of Bentley flying every now.
I wasn't looking at the screen when it ended. Well,
it did not happen there. I hate how, at this point in the game, this is the only time that you're able to do this. I mean, it is a gem.
It is, but still, it looks so fragile.
It could be a really, what's it called? Really not fragile gem. But yeah, I hate how that thing is always glowing. The gem.
Yeah, the gem. It just
like even before,
but
yeah, even before the mission that you have to do it crops up. And it always bugged the heck out of me because especially when I think I was doing the clue bottle hunts, I wanted to. I thought it was maybe something that I could what's it called? Like treasure, you know, that I could bring back. Yeah,
it does kind of look like that.
Well, it's because it's always glowing. Is the main thing. So yeah, it bugged the heck out of me. I don't know why they couldn't have just make it glowing when the mission came up, but
or if it did glow, maybe we have it glow a different color or something. Like maybe it could have glowed red instead of the yellow that they usually do. But no.
Yeah. Wow, all this negative space.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, turtle with a gun.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess technically it's a crossbow, but you know what? Close enough.
Still acts as a gun. I'm pretty sure, legally speaking, it's qualified as a gun.
I mean, I think it counts.
Guns are very weird, legally how they work. Why do you have to put it on the thing again? I don't remember.
Oh, this is why.
And we were talking about how durable
that counts
it was.
as a death. I know.
And we were talking about how durable it was.
And I do think they explained that.
Yeah, but
we used the most durability.
Yeah, but how did it fall through the thingy? You're telling me Bentley could have destroyed that the entire time?
Maybe it's a very special type of bomb he used. It just looks the same as all the others. I don't know.
And he just researched it now? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Look, I know it's silly, but it's something.
Yeah, firearms are really weird, I've learned. And I only am bringing this up because,
Ah, crap. I was too far
you're slightly
away.
out of range. Because, there's this great video game coming out by the time of us recording called Doom Eternal. And I read somewhere in a comment, somebody was talking about the specifics on how the super shotgun is classified as in the what's it called in real life. I guess technically the shotgun in that game would not technically be considered a shotgun, but would either be considered like a semi-automatic rifle if it can shoot one shot out of each barrel, or it'd be considered like a pistol if it could shoot both. I don't know. It's really weird. Suffice to say, I've learned that. Hey, who are you?
No idea.
But yeah, I learned that firearms are apparently very specific. That was clipping at him. I saw it.
Yes, it was.
Imagine if it broke from you falling down. That's the you fail sound effect in this game. What are you doing?
Waiting for them to go. I can't fight. Oh crap. Where's...
Bentley.
There.
Hey, Bentley, want to be a pal?
Oh, that's just mean.
They're not going to stop spawning.
Not you.
Well, it's not that mean. From what I remember, I don't remember this mission being particularly difficult anyways.
I don't either. I think this is the most I've struggled on it ever.
And even then, you didn't really struggle.
I died twice. So one of the deaths was completely intentional, and the other was just me being slightly out of range.
Yeah.
Partial flooding didn't work, so it's time to go the distance. Blowing up the temple's elephant mouth should turn this grotto into a swimming pool. I'll cover Murray from the chopper's gun turret while he pries the mouth open. Once that's done, Sly will need to walk the Cherry Bomb 500 into the throat. Then get to high ground as fast as you can. Rajan is sure to show up and be extra angry. Jump him, snag his half of the clockwork heart, and we're out of here.
We were. Was Bentley last couple times, right? So it'll probably be him again. No, it's Murray this time. Okay.
I think this is the first Murray mission, like proper Murray mission, where you go in as Murray. The first, and of course, the last.
I think it actually might be. Oh wait, no. I think there might be one later, maybe.
But this is the operation.
Well, for this chapter. Yes,
Well, yes.
But not for the game. Like, I think there's another operation.
Oh no, I meant like in this entire area. This is like the first Murray
Yes, it
mission
is.
where you walk as a.
Do that.
God, I hate all the negative space. They fixed it for Sly
Yes, they did.
and for Bentley, I think too.
I mean, they're broken too, just in different ways.
While you try to pry open the elephant's mouth for Sly.
No love for Murray. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but there is an elephant walking in your direction.
And Bentley just had to go after the elephant. I'm not gonna have to look very hard. What abilities I have again?
I think they're talking about the structure. It's a big elephant. Yeah.
Get over here, and it's time to button mash. As soon as these guys stop spawning.
They don't. There's a door there.
Well, they have to stop spawning. It's right here. Oh, there they go. They stopped spawning.
No, what are you talking about? Look, they don't. He doesn't even care.
Oh, what? Okay, okay. I don't even have to button mash. Oh, Murray's still down there. Maybe I should be a pal.
Do it. Oh my god, they actually did something for that. Huh? Wait, are you? Oh, yeah, I forgot you're defending him.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
Because he's lifting the thingy-majig.
Okay. Oh, you. Oh, I see.
I don't. I'm blind. What even are those?
Seeker bombs, apparently.
That's not how seeker bombs work. What's dropping these? Why don't we just destroy the source?
That would make too much sense. Feel good? Alright.
I call it...
Okay, that one just vanished. Nice. Would not have it any other way.
Get ready for the last wave where 100 spawn at once. The game actually
tag
runs...
team racing flashbacks.
The game actually runs at 2 FPS due to the sheer amount of bombs on screen. This was before Kingdom Hearts 2 when they learned how to put 1,000 stuff on your screen. I wonder if in the 1,000 Heartless battle if there actually is 1,000 little cutouts.
What the? I failed by doing nothing! I'm dying! Or getting job fails for jump counting as death so many times this part from stupid crap. Alright, now's the button mashing.
I hope you like shooting stuff again.
Whoa.
Intuitive gameplay.
Yes.
Sly, why did you fall?
I don't know. Why did he fall? Where did he fall from? Didn't look like it was from up there.
Who knows? Alright, you can't get hit.
Yeah, that's not likely.
You can't get hit. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just a barrel that can move.
I'm not falling for that Cobra again. I know you're there. I just went in a circle. You know, there's no way they want me to go all the way around, right?
They do want you to do the thing to get it to the, I think, the spot that you lowered.
Oh, you can get there from the lower spot?
I believe so. I'm itching my eye.
Ah, there it is.
Don't mind me, I'm just a barrel that can move, conveniently full of dynamite.
As all barrels should be. Hey there, Murray.
Murray, shouldn't you be like hiding
Or at least
Instead of-
helping us move the barrel?
instead of just being there and like full display, you know?
Let's go right here. This
It would
looks
be-
safe.
It'd be inconvenient if we were to flood everything. Cool guys walk from explosions. These guys ran.
No, we don't have time to be cool. We need to run. Also, where did those spikes come from?
You know, I don't know. I don't know if you really needed to run. You could have just like jumped up to the upper area.
Or just conveniently floated. I know at the very least Murray can swim. He's the hippo.
Uh-oh. Why were you hiding in the first place, then?
Excellent question. I'm still waiting for an answer.
with Clockwork's black heart.
We knew Cooper was here the entire time.
You are nothing.
Why not try to...
I mean, he was listening in
down.
on us. That was one of the missions on the first wave.
Yeah, I
Try
know.
to tick someone off, we really do the job.
The widescreen really breaks the scene.
Quite a talent for it.
That's what happens when you see things you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Real spice trader.
It's like Ratchet and Clank Trilogy. Same thing happens.
The clockwork part.
You know, at least that's a little bit optimized. Just ignore the helmet and you're fine.
There's some cutscenes where Clank is off to the side and you're not supposed to be able to see him, and
Oh,
he just stands
yeah.
there motionless. Get ready for the epic Rajan battle.
That we've all waited. Well, okay. I'm surprised that didn't insta-kill me. At this rate.
Dude, why wasn't he just doing this before? I don't understand.
I don't either. What the? That looks like it was on the. Ah.
Mila, now!
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Mila, isn't this illegal?
Does this count as a death?
No. What?
Sly is very clearly dead.
I've heard so much about and feared these.
You're right. Might as well add one.
Well, okay.
Knew your fear. The Murray.
The napkin.
See as a fat,
Get rid of it.
pathetic weakling. I might be big and
That's mean. Why would you call him fat?
the other guy,
No.
but one thing I'm
This is Murray, whose tooth clips at all times. Why didn't they
Alright.
fix that? It's so obvious.
What the? Wait, that didn't hurt me? Like,
You're
I'm not making
impervious
them-
to damage.
I'm not making the mistake I did of Dimitri. I'm letting the losing thing play.
The losing line.
Yeah.
I really.
Wait, why am I
don't
even standing
remember.
around at this? There's an electric fence right here. That doesn't hurt me for some reason. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn it did.
fat, pathetic weakling.
How mean.
But I'm not counting that death, though. It's very clearly intentional. Then again, so is the ruby.
I won't count this one just because I think when we first talked about it, I said you don't have to count it because you're gonna force it to just to show off. I think with the ruby thing, it's a little bit different. At least this one, you're doing it with the intent to show off something.
Fair enough. Although I was showing off the ruby too.
Yeah, showing off that the ruby can explode.
Yes, yes, I was.
And my defense to that is you died afterwards anyways, so whatever. Why don't you just use your flame hands and one-shot him?
No, good point. Let's one-shot him. He didn't even take noticeable damage. Cheater.
That's rigged. Okay, if he's had a staff that works off of electricity, why doesn't he have more water defenses around that he can just use to his
Well,
bidding?
apparently tigers don't like getting wet.
Apparently. Even though he has like the perfect combination. Bentley, I question you.
I do too. Where is he? Is he still hiding out over by the chopper?
Yeah, he's just in the chopper. Maybe he's like shooting up backup or something. Obviously, it's not working very well because backup is.
Wait, there's still health left on the bar. How's he already?
That might be actually a PS4 glitch. PS3.
Yes.
Safe and sound.
Watch out, it's spicy. That's the second Clockwork's heart.
Yes.
Happy day.
Wait,
Whoa.
it was playing the footstep sound effect while I turned around. I don't think it was supposed to do that.
Who do you think did it? Murray.
I mean, technically it was Rajan.
Here they are, Contessa. Just
True.
as I promised. The Cooper gang and Rajan all
Damn.
Excellent.
We just got played.
I'm not really sure why he decided to trust her this time anyway. Like, she didn't actually offer any help.
True.
Really, Carmelita. Accept your defeat gracefully.
You know, I get it's an operation, they wanted to keep it snappy, but I don't really get it.
Caught the Cooper gang. She's been in league with them the whole time. Liar!
Okay, now that's just a blatant lie.
Photo of Carmelita dancing with Sly Cooper on the night the Clockwork
I
Wings.
mean,
Damn!
That did happen. I mean, if you want to be really mean, there is that picture of Sly Carmelita kissing from the first game. Like, good luck refuting that one.
They only worked together that one time, and that was to not was so her nemesis wouldn't die.
Yep.
Indeed.
Neela, you're a butthead. Shoot him!
Oh, there he
Shoot.
is.
Double crossing.
Wait, how can you even hear him? You're so far away!
Good question. I guess he still has
Look
the
to the left and to the right.
Yes, I know.
Though statistically improbable, I had to face the facts. Neela had betrayed us, my teammates were captured, and I was all alone. While intellectually inferior, Sly and Murray had always been a rich source of sociological interest. The long walk out of the jungle gave me time to reflect, and with each passing step, my sense of isolation grew. Shockingly, my comrade's absence had a profound emotional effect on me. This was it. This was the true test of friendship. Upon reaching the van, my resolve was hardened. I had to save my friends. But first things first, I had to learn how to drive a stick shift.
I just know
Like-
that we're constantly breaking it. I don't know what it is.
Like, if you're in different countries, how does this work?
What? Sure? I mean, I guess they're technically with Interpol, but
Okay, what is going on with the coloring on her? Like, these is the purple supposed to be like that? Is that supposed to be shading? I'm confused.
probably.
Like, the key looks weird. The one key, only the one key though.
Of course.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they are the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
I mean, I have to say, I would be very interested to see the hypothetical Sly Cooper 3, where Sly and Murray are selling shoes.
Of course.
That just sounds like it would be amazing for all the right reasons.
Bentley saves the game. I don't want to play as Bentley though. I want to play as Sly.
So these are...
You
These
can't
are all
even
actually really
buy
good.
all these.
This one I really wish we had in the last chapter. Just because of that escort mission with the Ruby.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
So get the two most important ones. You can't buy them all.
It's fine. Alarm clock's not that important right now. I do think it's a required power-up at some point, but not now.
Now we're gonna break the law even worse than before. We're gonna break people out of jail. Eavesdrop.
Yes.
One contestant. Oh, you can't get that. Should have put a bomb on it. Woo!
Yep. That's the fast button. That is one of those abilities that's just never gonna go off. Just being able to go fast is too good.
He's a turtle. It doesn't even make any sense. Woo!
That's why it's perfect.
Stand in the light. I dare you.
No thanks, I'm a coward. Wait,
What are you talking about? Bentley is anything but cowardly currently.
Up the tank. Is it on top of the roof? Ah, it is. What the... that's a death.
That was really funny, actually. As
No,
soon
I
as
don't
you...
need to go in the circle here. I can just run this way.
Can't wait for you to get rammed again.
Fine. Totally fine. Look, the running lash is a little bit too long. Nope. I can't run anymore. I'm out of energy.
Literally.
Yes. Hearing all the bottles is driving me crazy, but I don't want to do it as Bentley.
You can't.
I mean,
I don't think you can.
I think you probably actually could, but
I didn't try.
It's not a pleasant experience.
Boing.
Aha, the Contessa is out making her rounds.
It's so weird.
I'm glad that
seeing this
Bentley
without
talks to
any of
himself.
The blocks.
I'm glad he still talks to himself.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear
It's
that.
probably like, good job, Bentley, good job.
This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says.
I don't know, it seems kind of risky.
Looked up Sly and Murray.
Like, alternative theory, she feels a dart being pierced into her skin.
But she's a spider. Would that be an exoskeleton?
Yes.
would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness.
Is she evil?
Everyone's evil in this game.
Soon enough.
I mean, technically we're evil.
Exactly, everyone's evil. Like, Carmelita's the only one that's kind of moral, and even then she's a shade of gray.
How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius.
I don't think Sly crew hide their treasure anywhere.
No, they just kind of keep it
They
with
just
them.
blow it on random things, like going to Bollywood for a week.
And starring in a movie.
What's his name?
Exactly.
Murray. Yes, Murray.
Stop calling Murray fat, you jerks.
I should
Seriously, she's a hippo.
that feeble mind. I can
It's
only
not exactly like she's
how
small
wealth
either.
the gang has accumulated over the years.
Yeah, she's got a big butt.
That's Sly Cooper. Such a
How is she not noticing all of these darts sticking out of her now?
break his spirit.
Good question. It's gonna be interesting when she checks herself later tonight. It's like, what are all these darts?
All have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in. I'll get to work on his mind.
Ah, true villain monologuing how the
I mean, Bentley
good
was
guy.
monologuing too.
Unbelievable.
Of course, I mean, well, he is also a bad guy by
Yes.
technicality.
Why, that's
We're
the
all evil here.
easiest
Come on.
crime I've ever heard of. Putting inmates in
It's funny
hypnosis so they'll
because I think Carmelita is legitimately the only non-bad guy.
Seriously, like I said, even she's a shade of gray.
Yeah.
So get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Okay, so I guess Murray's just gonna get locked up forever.
Yeah, who cares about him? Just kidding. Murray's the best character. I don't know, actually. We have a turtle with the gun.
Yes, beat each other up. Good.
This is a prison. Why don't they just alert other people and be like,
No
yo,
question, they have an alarm.
Bentley's here. He might be trying to save the Coopers and Murray.
I'm gonna go in now to the safe house just so I can get my stamina back.
Well, let's not save Carmelita. She's a bad guy, or a good guy, but a bad guy for us.
I don't even think she's in this chapter.
But she's in jail.
There's a lot of jails.
No, there's not. There's
You're
only
right,
one.
There's only
and this
one
is-
jail over here.
This is the only jail that exists. Or I guess prison. You almost just died again.
Yes, I did. Alright, so remember that mini game from Sly 1? Welcome back!
Heck yeah.
So it's alright, we're all fancy stick shooters here, clearly. Granted, I'm using only one stick at the moment, but hey,
Twin stick shooters are fun.
thankfully they're pretty easy at this point. They get brutal towards the end of the game, but for now they're fine.
Who would have known? In order to hack things, you have to play a twin stick shooter.
Exactly all how all hacking should be. You just play twin stick shooters. It'd be so much easier. Oh. Yeah,
I hope that's-
sure.
I hope that's how actual hackers do things, you know?
Well, isn't it?
Just when they're trying to like hack your computer, they just twin stick shoot. They're just playing twin stick shooters.
What the, I don't think I'm supposed to play like that.
Neither do I.
Why am I stopping shooting all these things? I don't need to. I can just run for it.
Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna particularly harm you at this point. Sly, my name is Bentley. Rate my Bentley voice.
7.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Well, this time I have to shoot them.
Sly Cooper, Thieves Raccoonus.
Is currently being trained to sell shoes.
What if in the first game Bentley was a bad guy, and then in the second game he joined you? That would have been crazy. Even though Bentley, well, actually that would make sense because Bentley doesn't really seem like the thieviest kind of guy, you know?
True, but neither does Murray.
Yeah, Murray's pretty precious. Sly's like the only one who seems like he actually just wants to steal things. I mean, they all do. Well, actually, no. Murray's debatable. I think he just wants to hang out.
I think he just wants to hit things.
Thank God no one else heard that loud explosion.
Oh. bats and they're flying.
Freaking bad people.
Make things worse every time. Where are the other? There's one over there. Are they all over there?
I think it's one at a time.
Ah. Oh, well, I didn't even see the spotlight that time, so there you go. I ran into it.
Thank you. I mean, I didn't see it either. And that's death.
Not a death, but I gotta go back because there's a stupid gate in the way.
I think it's behind that. I don't think it's actually in there.
I'm just starting to wonder that too.
Whoa, you were clicking those sticks really hard.
Yes, I was.
I don't know why. Put a sleep bomb. Oh, or just shoot him. This has been the most consistent the tranquilizer darts have ever been for you.
Seriously?
Because there's been so many times that I mean, it happens in the PS2 version too. It's not just exclusive. This is really risky. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you did that.
They only come around like once every 10 seconds. Usually okay. But I'm not testing my luck twice. I was completely prepared for it to hit me anyway.
My name is Sly Cooper. Dude, Bentley, why don't you just become the new Thieves Bracunis?
Thievius Turtle Conus?
Sly isn't even a raccoon! You know what he
He's not a
is?
raccoon, what is he?
He's a beaver.
Okay, so apparently you went to the same school of biology and zoology as the developers here?
It's kind of mean.
Look, tigers can swim! That's a very well-known fact about them!
No, they hate water. I can't wait for you to get knocked again. Aw. Oh, there was one right there. I saw it.
Oh, I did too. So now they're getting harder. Now they can shoot me and they take multiple hits. Joy!
To the world. That Barney's dead. Whenever you were young, did you and your classmates or friends ever sing that?
No.
Dude, it was like a thing when I was young. We were like, joy to the world, that Barney's dead. We barbecued his head.
That might have been something that's just at your school.
We didn't know what to do with the body, so we flushed it down the potty. And it swirled and swirled and swirled and swirled. I mean, that's really gruesome now that I think about it. Well, that one was the easiest one yet.
Yeah.
You did it. But yeah, no, and when like back in grade school, that was the thing.
I think we had a similar version, but it didn't do that. I think every school had some sort of sick versus let's kill a character song.
I did not realize how gruesome it actually was until I started singing it again. Oh. 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 That's one way to open a gate.
Nice.
Train jumper. Bentley, why did you have to do that in the most convoluted way possible? We established in the last level you have
That's a death.
special bombs that can blow up gates.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Or was it only that one gate?
I still can't buy it!
No, you need 6 more. They're not going to drop 6. They're only going to drop 5. Dang it. Well, I mean, that guy did drop 5. I was kind of right.
You were right. They both drop 5 each.
Yo, I don't mean to alarm you, Bentley, but the Cooper vehicle, the Cooper mobile, is in clear view for the guards to notice.
Yes, I mean... Oh, rise and shine. All right. I guess that was for the alarm clock.
I thought it was a rinse and shine for a second. I was about to say, that doesn't even make any sense.
This way.
Dude, your brother just said a word. He said, whoa. He said, thank you, dude.
Not what he said. He
Uh-oh.
said no.
Oh.
The guards along the prison wall
He didn't scream it, though.
motion tracking
Yes, he did.
Oh.
There's no way for Sly to
Maybe it didn't sound like a scream on the microphone, which I
unless
hope it
they take
didn't.
those guys out
No,
with
it
the
didn't.
RC chopper.
It sounded like inside voice.
Oh, okay.
Yes, my favorites. This one isn't too bad.
Just gotta get the guards, they'll be fine.
Yeah. The only one that was bad by this point was the one where you had to help Murray because there were moving enemies and this thing is always moving. Yeah, even though that one wasn't that bad, that one was the worst one so far. And that's only just because, and it could just be a me thing, but just because this thing is always moving, it makes it 7 times more obnoxious.
Okay, get out of the roof. Or that. That works too.
Get out of the gazebo. I guess they'd be like watchtowers. Ah!
They didn't get rid of your binocucom? Or your outfit? Or your cane?
Wow, this is the worst prison force of all time.
Seriously.
Being the only jail to ever exist in this world, you guys need to up your everything. Sorry, Murray, you're gone.
Yeah.
You shall be selling shoes forever.
It'll be fine.
Dude, next time you see him, he's gonna be a millionaire. It's gonna be great.
Seriously. He's not gonna be the Murray anymore, he's gonna be the shoe salesman.
He's gonna be the shoey.
Get rid of that one. Wasn't using that much.
What does it do again?
It distracts enemies.
What did you get rid of for it?
Insanity Strike.
Isn't that the one that we established is the greatest?
I thought it was good, but it's not the greatest.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Is it gonna load? Right, there it goes. I like how I can tell because the borders didn't load the black overlay.
Of course.
Well, thank y'all for watching. Next time I'm gonna go after clue bottles. See y'all
Yay!
then.
Blue blottles.
I
Chicken
blame bread.
tenders.
All toasters toast toast.